Happy birthday, Eva. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
Hi and welcome back to another exciting episode of Moments with Philmo. Today I'm joined by the talented singer, songwriter, recording artist, one-time winner of AMVCAs and the winner of Nigerian Idol Season 4. Please make welcome Yvelle.
I was hoping they're not going to go, Yvelle. Hi, guys. It's so good to be here.
Oh, thank you so much for being here. I'm excited to have
Thank you for having me.
Oh, so really, you look so pretty.
Thank you. My mama gave me.
Hey! I love the energy already.
Thank
So there's this thing that is on my mind and I just want to let it out.
Okay.
You won the season 11 years ago.
That's a long time.
Such a long time ago.
Yeah.
So at the time that you won,
Yes.
you were given 7.5 million naira prize money.
Yes.
And then you were given a car and some other things. So I'm going to be crazy if I ask you if you still have some of that 7 million.
Bruh. Why Nigeria? No, of course not.
Of course not. But do you want to tell us what you did with the money at the time?
A whole lot happened that period. A whole lot. And I didn't get the money as a whole anyways.
Oh, okay.
It was split into 3 and then I got paid 3 times.
Okay, 2.5, 2.5,
Yes,
2.5.
Yes.
So,
Money went into a lot of things.
oh, okay.
I can't keep tab right now.
Oh,
but
it's
I
been
know
11
that
years.
It's been a long
I
time.
know.
But I know that I had to settle a lot of people because people, like, I was hiding safe after I won Nigerian Idols because people that supported me.
Hey, I voted for you. I voted for you.
They came for me. But that aside, you know, the money was very timely. It came, like, at the right time.
Oh, nice.
Let's just say that it was used for what it was meant to be
Oh,
used
interesting.
for at the
What
time.
about the car? Does it still exist somewhere?
Bro, I let the car go last year. I was so attached to it. Oh my God. I changed the engine twice, fixed the body like twice. I was so attached to that car. It was like my trophy. But
I know.
you know, you get to a point in your life, you know that you need to let go of some things to move into a new phase, even material things. As little as your clothes are, sometimes you need to look in your wardrobe and say, I need to let some things go. That was basically what happened last year.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Thank you.
So, I understand that, growing up, your dad, first of all, your dad is a musician.
Was a musician.
Was a musician,
Yes.
okay. He supported you
Yes,
in your
100%.
journey.
Yes.
So how was your childhood like? Were you just growing up singing around? Did you start singing from your mother's womb? Were you singing all over the house? Were you born with a silver spoon? Just share your childhood journey with me.
Oh, I sang everywhere. I sang in church. I sang at home. My parents supported me 100%.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
tell you. Let me explain how much I was supported. So one time, I was stopped by 419ers.
Okay.
And they got me. I have a brother who doesn't walk. He uses crutches from birth. And they were like, oh, we can make your brother walk again, blah, 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 blah. And they were like, we need something equivalent to what we need to do to make him walk again. Do you have gold in the house? I was very young. I was like 19. And then I went home. They were like, don't tell anybody that this is what you want to do. It has to be a surprise. And I didn't know, And then I went home. I told my mom, I have a video shoot. I need jewelries. My mom brought the entire box, everything. Like, she didn't leave anything. And she's like, whatever you need, let them just choose.
Oh my God.
Pick from it, my size. Oh my God. Oh my God. This story. My goodness. She gave me the entire box. That's how much my parents supported me. She lost everything because obviously they took it from me and I never saw them again.
God is crazy.
But that is how much support
That
I
you
get
got
from
from-
my family. Not just my parents, for my entire family.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah,
that's
I feel like
so
if
sweet.
I ever tell my dad that I want to stop doing music, I could kill him, and I wouldn't
Oh,
do that.
oh my God. This story is just so different. Like, you know, the first they didn't believe in me, but later when they saw how serious I was, they now, but this one from the get-go is so nice to see and interesting to hear.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely family. Shout out to your family, actually.
Thank you so much.
So 11 years later, right, since your win, I just want to know, like, what's going on with you?
A lot is going on. Definitely the Yvel that's sitting here right now is nothing close to the Yvel from 11 years ago. I had a lot to learn. I had a lot to know. I wasn't born with a silver spoon. Nah, far from it. I have had to learn from everything around me, from the people around me, from relationships, from my experiences. I am one of those people that have had to learn from my experiences. I didn't get the privilege to go to school like everybody else. So when I realized that it wasn't easy for me to get to school and finish school like everybody else, I started learning from everything around me, from movies, from books, from people, from relationships, you know, and I've come so far.
Yeah.
So far in the sense that spiritually I'm more sound, physically I'm more sound. I love myself better. That's not something that I was taught growing up. You know, we were taught to sacrifice ourselves for other people to feel good. But over the years, I've had to learn that you need to, it starts from you.
True.
If you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. It starts from you. You can't pour from an empty cup. You fill your cup, then you can pour. And all those things come together to sort of shape you as an artist. And I've come to also understand that God will never take you anywhere you're not ready for. So when people are going, why have you not blown? Why? I'm like, bruh, God's taking me somewhere chill. And I'm so privileged to be able to see tiny snippets of where he's taking me to. So I'm so chill. Like people don't even believe how chill I am because I know where I'm going to. I know what I carry. I know who I am, you know, so yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know how much of a deep person you are, but just this few minutes with you, hearing you speak, I'm definitely going to be your friend.
Oh, thank you. Yes,
if you accept me, though.
Of course.
Okay, I wanted to ask as well, do you do anything else besides music?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, I love fashion. I have a fashion line with my sister.
Oh, you look fashionable.
I'm bringing that to light very soon because like it's been like in the low for a bit, on the low for a bit. So, but like we're stepping that up, you know, very soon.
So you mentioned earlier when you were speaking, is part of the questions I was going to ask you that I've been trying to find out if you have any, you know, if you attended the university, and I was going to ask you which one, but you mentioned that you were not privileged to. Do you want to share?
I was talking to someone yesterday and I was like, maybe if like, you know, I went to uni like everybody else, I would have been able to easily build a community of fans from people that, you know you from school, blah, 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 blah. But everybody's story is different.
True.
I don't feel sorry for myself that I couldn't go to school because everybody can have it the same way. We're all wired differently. Our patterns are different. And I never went to school, to the uni, but I just enrolled in a music school.
Fantastic.
I have been wanting to do that like forever, and I finally am able to do that.
Yay!
Now. So
that's such a win.
Yes. I left school when I was in JS2 because I couldn't continue. I don't say that to people because when I do, they don't believe me and they think I speak too good to.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, it's all self-development. I'm so grateful for it. So
oh my God! Yes. No, you're taking me by surprise, and I'm not happy. I don't know how I feel about it. You're throwing me off balance. Like, did you see the shock on my face? Just two.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're such a talented person.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I'm so privileged to be sitting. No, you don't understand how I feel about it.
Thanks.
Well done. You know, it takes a lot of work, hard work, deliberate action to be the person that you are today. I want you to know that, like, the way you push yourself. I know I saw somewhere, I don't know how true it is, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but how you had to sleep in a restaurant or a bar or a lounge, something like that, you know, pushed your career, pushed music, joined a live band, and then you went ahead to win Nigerian Idol. And you started from the age of like 16 or so.
Actually younger,
even younger, you know. And hearing this now, it's just mind-blowing. How did you learn these things? How did you push yourself this much? Because even people who have it easy, people with university degrees, people who have opportunities, some even have the finances, but they are not even anywhere close to where you are at the moment. And I'm just so humbled by your experience, really. Oh,
I mean, I think I was working in a restaurant that period. I wanted to join a band, and the bands, my family lived on the mainland. My family house was on the mainland, and it was hard to find a band that I was happy to vibe with or to work with or grow with. So I heard there were bands on the island, and I didn't have anybody there. So eventually, when I was ready to go, I was able to put some cash together for transportation, like cross the third mainland bridge for the first time. I'm like, see, wherever that band is,
let's go.
Let's go. So I went in search of a job, really. I just wanted to work. I was like, at least if I can get somewhere, I can sleep over there. Maybe eventually I'll be able to figure out where the bands are. And
wait, sorry. You just left home. That you're going to look for any band on the island.
Of course. Yes. Okay,
so did you okay.
Well, I found a friend helped me with a restaurant job. And I had to sleep in the restaurant for a year plus. But it was a very crazy experience, because when I was getting the job, I told the man I could sing. But when I started the job, there was no opportunity to sing. There was no band there, and so after a year down the line, a customer just came and said it was his birthday, and this was me crying every night singing.
Hi.
Like, I'm singing, because in my head I'm like, this is not what I saw.
I can imagine the types of songs you'll be singing there.
It must have been Lord, but it's over now. My boss was always playing that song. Oh my God! And I would sing and cry. Oh God! And then this customer came and it was like, it was his birthday. He was going to come with his friends. He needs discounts. Blah 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 blah. So when he came in the evening, my boss was like, Evelyn, you said you can sing now. Come and sing for my customer.
Wow!
I was singing a birthday song and crying. God.
You must have been so sad.
I was like, finally.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Wow. And we're laughing about this now, but it's actually serious.
I still feel like it was yesterday, bro.
Oh my God. You were singing a birthday song and crying.
Yes, and crying. Aww. It was that customer who introduced me to a band that sings in Radisson Blu. He was like, do you want to sing? I'm like, yes, I want to sing. So he's like, you know what, on your off day, I'll introduce you to a band in Radisson Blu. I know the manager of the place. You know, if they like you, they can employ you. That was how I started music.
Wow. Wow.
And I just stopped working at the restaurant and then started music full time.
Interesting. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And then you went ahead to win the show at that time after you joined the band.
Yes, after I joined the band, you know, joining that band, I realized they did other functions. I didn't even have enough songs because I basically came from the church. But I knew that I wanted to do music fully. Like, I wanted to go fully into music. I didn't want any restrictions. Just let me do music. And I realized they were doing birthdays, weddings, you know, burials. They were doing a hotel, Radisson Blu, Whitbaker. Just we're all over the place. I was earning more. I was happy. I was able to send money home sometimes, you know. I was just doing all right. But that experience sort of prepared me for Nigerian Idols, because before then I had you know, gone for other reality shows, and on the first day they kicked me out.
How?
I don't know. I'm like,
thank God you didn't give up, because first they are kicking you out on the first day.
First day, you know. In fact, when I went on Nigerian Idols, I went with a band to Ondo State for an event. On our way back, we dropped a beggar, and we saw a long long line of people, you know, close to the venue where we dropped, you know, going for Nigerian idols. And coincidentally, someone I had not talked to for over a year just called me and said, Yvelle, today is the last day of Nigerian Idol audition. You have to go. I'm like, I beg, these people, they already have their winner. I don't want. Because they keep kicking me out and I know I can't really sing. So eventually I was like, I'm already here. Let me just give it a shot. I went there, bought the SIM, registered, went in. They picked me first. I was like, I didn't tell anybody. Because every time I tell my friends, my dad is like, hey, my daughter, he announces it everywhere. And then when I come, it's like, I really disappointed him. It doesn't feel good. Yeah. So I didn't tell anybody. I just realized that I kept going, moving forward. And when we got to top 30, they started airing it on TV. And because I didn't tell anybody, when we had to get votes for the first time, I didn't have enough votes, so I was kicked out. Yeah, I was kicked out.
How did you come back?
I'm like, thank God I did not tell anybody, because nobody's going to tell me, you know.
Yeah.
And then 2 weeks later, I got a call that the judges had to bring 3 people back through wild card, and they chose me. That was how they brought me back. That was how they brought me back on the show.
Wow,
and the rest was history.
And you went ahead to win.
Yeah.
From wild card to winner.
That's right.
And that's on period per. Okay.
Yeah.
Yvelle, what do you want to happen right now at this moment? Generally in your career, what do you want to happen?
So I always say this, that I believe that my gift was given to me for a reason.
Yeah.
In this part of the world, people tend to, maybe in the world, people tend to want to tell you how they want you, or tell you how they want you to use the gift that you have. I always say that I believe that I'm a healer, and not just with music.
Yeah.
Okay, let me not go too fast so it doesn't look like I'm boasting, but
no, you can
I
boast,
believe that I'm a healer. And I just want to make music that helps people feel better, know better, enlighten people one way or the other. And people have sent me messages here and there and go like, if you don't do gospel music, you're not going to make it. I'm a worshiper. If you see me when I'm worshiping, me and my father, because we've come so far.
Yeah.
When I found God, I was not even in church when I found God. He literally came to me and said, this girl, you have to walk with me.
Wow.
You know, so like when people go, if you're not doing gospel music, then you're not, you know, I know what I see, and I don't see those things. God doesn't show you, he hardly shows you to another person. He shows you to you if you're paying attention.
Yeah.
He has something in every one of us that sort of helps him communicate with us.
Yeah.
He will never leave you stranded. So he puts that thing in you that you can reach him through. So I don't look for external validation. I know what he shows me and I go for it. So when people are going, you have to go full-time gospel music, I still get called in churches to, you know, lead worship, and I never turn it down, because I don't like to get paid to do gospel music. So when I get opportunities to worship or to lead people in worship or to even worship at all, I do it like my life depends on it. But I have a mission. I may not have the full picture of it, but I am nudged forward one step at a time. And I just want to, like, I was asked at a radio station late last year that where do I see myself 5 years ago, and I'm like, O2 Arena, just healing people, just throwing out sounds, waves of sounds that heal people, period. It doesn't matter if it's gospel music, as long as it's not music that's leading people astray. Music is a language. Music it has frequencies. Music is very healing, and music can kill. And I have chosen that I will do music that heal and bring people to life rather than the other. Period.
Nice. That's so inspiring, and
thank you.
I love it for you.
Thank you.
I was going to ask you, but you sort of answered, but let me still mention, like, if there were no restrictions at all for you, money is not a restriction, place, whatever, just in your mind, where would you like to be? Platforms, you know, who would you want to collaborate with, you know, to just make you full in sort of like your career?
Yes. Who would I want to collaborate with or work with?
Work with, collaborate with, sing with, what stage, what platform?
The world is so big.
Yeah.
And when I try to visualize where I want to be, these days, based on where I am right now, I try not to put a picture to a place. I try to feel like what I want to feel like when I am where I want to be instead, because I've come to realize that you can't really tell God what to do and how to do what to do.
Yeah.
You can't tell him, you can tell him what you want, but you can't tell him how to do it.
Yeah.
You know, so I am open to working with basically anybody. I can work with the worst person in the world as long as my light is going to shine there for the people that watch him to see. I'm good to go.
Wow.
You know, that's basically how I see it. If you can't hold back your light because you don't want to associate with some certain people, shine your light in darkness, shine your light everywhere. So everywhere that, you know,
please,
God
somebody
is really
should bring pulpit for me. Put it here. Help me put pulpit here. Preach.
Okay,
you're preaching.
So like, I mean, I can't have all this light and start choosing where to. I just throw it everywhere. So I'm open. I'm just like, God, take me.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Take the wheel. Yeah.
What's your biggest fear? Or would I say your biggest fear, and or if you have any regrets to share with me?
Do I have any regrets? Not anymore. If you had asked me this question maybe 5 years ago, I would have, because I was really beating myself up a lot about a lot of decisions that I made and mistakes that I made. But over the years, I've come to realize that all those things, you need to make mistakes to learn. If you're not making mistakes, it means you're not learning, you're not growing, as a matter of fact. So I've stopped. There are no regrets anymore.
Okay.
Wherever I am now, whatever mistakes I've made in the past or wrong decisions I've made in the past have shaped me into who I am today. And I could never have it any better. So I don't have any regrets. And what was the other question again? My fears. I think my biggest fear, which is something I'm constantly trying to overcome, is not being able to really take care of my parents before they leave us. Because they've like really sacrificed a lot and, you know, like done a lot to, you know, see us through to this point. Yeah. So like I try not to, because sometimes when you fear too much, you attract what you're afraid of. So I keep it aside. I don't really have much fears anymore.
But I know that I saw a video recently where, you know, it was, I don't know if the person was trying to be funny, but it was so deep, because he would look at his parents and then he would maybe see how something they did made him realize how old they are getting. And he's just like, oh my God, my parents are actually getting old. It's dawning on him. Like, they'll just try to pick up a broom and he'll see how they will shake a bit and just like, it's happening, God, please. You know. So I know that thing. I know that thing.
Yeah.
Please share with me if you are genuinely happy right now.
Oh, this is the happiest I've been my entire life. Trust me. It is. Excuse me. I am so happy.
Tissue?
I need tissue. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. So like, this is like the happiest I've ever been, ever. Before now, you know, I was signed to a label for 8 years. And while I was with the label, I didn't have direction. I didn't quite know what I wanted to do as a singer. So I allowed myself to be thrown, you know, all over the place. And what happens when you allow that is it gets to a point where your spirit starts to fight you. There is a what's that English now? There's this English I'm looking for, my God. There's a resistance. You know, you want to do something, your entire being is not like
accepting it.
Yes, it's not accepting it. It doesn't feel peaceful, and you still go ahead and do it. You know, and then your spirit starts to fight you. And I really dealt with depression. My God, I'll come out and smile and make people smile. I'm jovial. I was always all over the place, happy, you know, but I was sad. So sad. If I wake up in the morning, I'll go lie down on the couch. If you go to work, if we're living in the same house, you come back, you meet me on the same couch. I haven't stepped, you know, it was a very, but COVID 2020 saved my life in a lot of ways, because for the first time, there was nothing to cope with. There was no activity to cope with. There was nobody to run to and say, "Oh, I don't want to think. May I just go club? May I just, you know, there was nothing like that." So I was forced to sit down and think, and you know, and be like, "What are you doing? What do you want? Where are you going? Do you even have a life? Oh my God, I don't have a life." I panicked. I went mad. I came back to life. It was a crazy experience for me. But after COVID, something came out of that, you know. I knew that I needed to do better. Is it that I do this or I die? Is it that I do something differently, or I'm literally, because I could see, because I was already thinking, what if I die?
Yeah.
What if I could just die? What if, you know, when that thought starts to come, and there's a problem. And when I started thinking, what if I actually die? Who's going to miss me? Then I knew there was a problem, you know. But 2020 till now, I started my walk with God, and Jesus, I'm like, what have I been doing in my life? Yeah, I started my walk with God. I made sure that, you know, I don't do anything. If I'm confused, I don't go on and do that thing. I go and seek him and ask him, am I supposed to do this? What am I doing? I started taking my dreams more seriously, because people dream and they be like, it's just a dream. It's not just a dream. Yeah. You're getting directions from your dream, bro. So pay attention to your dream. You know, I started seeing signs, birds, feathers, animals that we see. We see lizards, and we'll just be like, it's just a lizard. You see a bird fly to your, like, you don't see birds every day, but the day that your awareness catches a bird, it means something. Everything is on the internet. Check it out. Which, I don't want to sound like I'm preaching.
No, I love it. I love it.
But yeah, my walk with God has been way wider than just going to church and reading the Bible. And it's like I see God in every single thing.
Oh, nice.
I see God in everything. Like, it speaks to me with colors, with shapes, with basically everything. And it made my life
such
easier.
a fantastic relationship, actually.
It is.
Share with me, maybe like 2 things you're grateful for.
For growth, though, because if you know me before, if you see me before, you just see me. For growth, honestly, because I've come so far. I look at my pictures from like years back, and I'm like, even me, you don't want to talk to me, bro.
See, you know, I had to go and watch some of your videos from like when you were on the show.
No.
I must say, there's a lot of growth. Of course, I was expecting this change, but then remember how I saw you? I'm like, oh my God. You know, I just. When I look at the picture of when you were just dancing, we are Limpopo.
Oh shit, no. Oh my God.
You know, I see growth.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
What's the second thing you're grateful for?
For my family, really, because when things got really, really tough, really crazy, the only thing I had to hold on to was family. Yeah. And they really helped me, you know.
Held your hand.
Held my hand through the entire process, prayed with me. And they never stopped believing in me. Even when I stopped believing in myself, they're like, we know what we see. Yeah. We know my dad. My dad would shake his head and say, you don't know who you are.
That's such a great support system.
My family. Nah, I don't joke with my family.
Aww.
Yes.
And one of your family is here.
Yes.
Anyways, do you plan on doing any concert, show, intimate gathering with people who you connect with?
Yes.
You know, something like that.
I started that last year because I realized that my strongest point is live performance. I like to communicate with music, and I like to have conversations. I have not always been able to have conversations like this because, like, at some point I had really low self-esteem because I thought my English was really bad. I couldn't have, for reals though. It messes with your mind.
Wow.
If you think you're not beautiful, it doesn't matter how beautiful you are. You look at the mirror and you see ugly. And I used to be there.
Wow.
If you think that you can't speak well, it becomes a problem to actually express yourself. And I had that issue. My last event in December, I did experience Evel December, where we had like very chill acoustic music, not full band, just like we could really sing and stop and talk. They asked questions, I answer. It was like really cool, and I realized this is what I want to do, because I feel like I have a whole lot I've been through, that I've learned through my entire life. I feel like I can share something that people can learn from, or can pick one or two from. So I'm not just going to be singing, I'm going to be talking as well, because I can.
So are you going to do it again? Are you going to invite me
to
come?
Absolutely, yes.
Aww.
I'd like you to come.
Please share with me something that the public, like, we don't know about you.
I love to cook. I love to feed people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I really, really, really love to see people.
What are you waiting for, Tari? Give her pots.
I love to see people eat my food. I don't know, it's should I call it a fetish?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love to experiment with food. What else? I love to dance. I know people haven't really seen, I've not really shown that side of me. It's still, I feel like I do so many things that I'm yet to be able to express to the world. But over time, I know that when music starts to kick in and visibility gets better, then I can do all that.
Do you think that Nigerian Idol platform can produce a Wizkid or Davido or Ira Star, seeing that almost every Nigerian Idol winner tends to, tilt towards R&B, live performances like weddings, all those things, especially in recent times, right? Do you think that, it's not just you, there are others that just like live band, like, do you think that we can, this platform...
Like a Wizkid or like yes, we can. Like, I believe that time and chances happen to us all. Our patterns, like most of the people that win reality shows, most of us came from the church.
True.
And if it takes a lot actually to break out of you started from the church, you have to end up in the church situation. They don't see music outside the church. They don't see music as a tool. Even when God sent us, said, go into the world. And I always say something that I don't believe that I'm sent to the church. I believe that I'm sent to the world. And it takes, once you're able to tap out of that mentality, then it gets easier for you to say, oh, I want to be a Wizkid, or be like a Wizkid, or be like a, your impact may be different. Someone asked me that, what artist in the world, dead or alive, do I see myself being like? And I said Michael Jackson, and he was like, what do you mean? I said the kind of impact that he had, I want to have the kind of impact that he had. I may not sing the kind of songs that he has, but if Michael Jackson one day said Jesus, bruh. But you get what I mean? I just want to have the kind of impact that he had. I mean, Jesus babe you. I'm not like 100%. I don't even hide it. But like, I believe that I was sent to do a whole lot more than even I know right now, or people can see, and I'm just open to it. So like, I believe people can actually go through reality TV shows and be whatever. It's just our minds that mess with us. Our minds restrict us. Our patterns, our family patterns, our generational patterns, our upbringing, basically all those things.
Level of exposure,
the things
knowledge,
knowledge, all those things, the things that hold you bound, the shackles that you have on your feet, literally, it's different from the ones that I have. And by the time you're done losing up yours, maybe I'm still trying to lose up some. So we can't really, it depends.
If there's a reality TV show for all the winners of Nigerian Idol, would you go?
Oh, yes, I would. For the experience of it, yes, I would.
I asked someone and he said, he wouldn't want to go because he wants to maintain this winner title. He just wants to keep winning.
For the fun of it, I 100%, I would go. I would go. If it feels right at the time that I get it, like I said, I like to check in with my feeling, because that's how God basically guided me. If it feels right, I'll go for it. 100.
Besides the day that you won Nigerian Idol, which day is the happiest day of your life?
I think one time I have a lot of happy days. I won't lie, but one that just came to my mind now, so I should share.
Yeah.
When I started working with God, I just left my label, and I didn't even have food in my house because I left with basically nothing in my account. I didn't have plans. It was just time to leave, and I knew I had to leave. So I was home, just meditating, praying, drinking green tea. I was in my healthiest form ever, working out, doing yoga. And from nowhere, I knew it was close to my birthday. Oh, my birthday is on Saturday, by the way.
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you.
We're going to sing a birthday song for you before.
Oh, that'd be so cool. So it was close to my birthday, and I remember asking God, just give me a gift that no man can give me. I've been praying to him. I knew I'd been feeling his presence. I knew he was with me, but I needed just that little extra evidence that God is with me.
Yeah.
And I'd said that prayer, and I dropped it.
Yeah.
And I'd let it go. You know, a week down the line, someone calls me from SC and says, "Oh, are you still? Well, I want to buy," because I was making pants and stuff with my sister. He made an order, and you know, I took the order and everything. And he's like, "Do you still do music?" I'm like, "Yeah, though I'm no longer signed to a label, but I still do music. I'm independent now." He's like, "Are you sure you won't have issues? Because I may have something for you." I'm like, "No, not at all." And then he's like, "Okay, there's a reality show in South Africa involving Nigeria, South Africa, Ghana, Kenya, Zimbabwe, and we need a Nigerian female judge."
Oh.
And apparently they had called a lot of our female artists, but they were all occupied. Waji was busy, you know, Shay was busy, everybody was busy. And my name came up, and I'm like, wow. I didn't even know that I was getting a birthday gift.
Wow.
You know, I was just like, you know what, don't tell anybody because this may just be a fluke, because how?
Yeah.
You know? And then on my birthday, after we were running the whole visa process, everything was all sorted. On my birthday, February 22nd, I was in a flight. On the flight, and the flight was about taking off. Then it dawned on me that, wait a minute, it's my birthday. Wow. And I was crying. It was COVID period, so I had my face mask on. I was crying like I couldn't help myself, but it was tears of gratitude. And one of the air hostesses came and was like, "Why are you crying? Are you okay?" She didn't see me cry. She just saw my eyes were really red and puffy. I'm like, "I'm fine." She left. Another one came. It's like, "Madam, are you okay?" Because we were careful, I guess, because of the whole COVID situation. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just really grateful. It's my birthday." And she's like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yes. Can I see your passport?" I showed it to her. She checked and confirmed that it was my birthday. She left. And she left, and then when she was coming back, she came with a tray with a bottle of champagne, cake, everything. And people sang it. People sang happy birthday for me. Jesus Christ. It was I don't know, man. It was like, I was like, "God,
is this real? Oh my God, no.
Yeah, it was such an experience.
Wow.
I
can imagine how full your joy was. Independent now. And imagine they had called you while you were still signed. Your record label will now start saying, "Oh wait, let's do." It was very
timely.
It
was very timely. And apart from that, I was in Sun City for 1 month stretch.
Wow.
I almost didn't do anything for myself apart from shower myself. I was new clothes every day, makeup every day. It was like 1 month stretch. I was like, "Come on, sneak peek."
Wow, I can imagine. It must have been so good.
It was good. It was a good break. It was love it.
Love it. You're such a blessed person.
Thank you.
Oh God, should I end this interview at all? Are you sure? This is the best time to end. I don't want to end it.
Oh my God.
Okay, have you ever been in a relationship?
Oh yes, I have.
Have you been heartbroken?
I've been in relationships.
Are you in one?
No, I've been single for about 3 years.
Oh.
And it's intentional because it's the first time in my life that I have been single and decided, you know what, Yvelle, chill out, focus on yourself so that you know what you want, and then when something comes to you, know if it's what you want or not. Because I feel like I've just been in the wrong relationships all my life. And every time I leave one, though I'm not going to lie, I don't regret any one of them, because my definition of love sort of, gets better every single time I leave a relationship. I know how I want to be treated better. You know, I know how I should be better in my next relationship, because I can't say that I've always been 100% the best partner myself. I'm coming from somewhere. I was born in Agege. Like, basically, I had a lot of habits and stuff to drop as well. You know, but for the first time, I knew that I had to take care of myself. I have to take care of myself first, so that I can attract what I want. You know, and that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, nice. I love it for you.
Thank you.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
Oh my God, no. Oh my God. I actually don't. Though.
You don't, Abby. Me too, I don't.
I can't
if I tell people this, it feels like I'm lying, but I actually don't.
I can't think of anyone. But I mean, I admire people, but I can't think of any like celebrity that I'm like, oh my God, I wish, you know. Because sometimes what you see is not what it is. You know? Yeah.
I enjoyed my time.
Me too.
Thank you so much. I've had a great time. I've learned so much just with sitting with you and speaking with you.
For that. Thank you.
And I'm super grateful that you came on here to share everything that you've shared with me.
Thank you.
Now, my producer is going to do something. I don't know what they want to do. We were supposed to sort of play a game or something like that. So let's just let's see what it is. I don't know what it is too. So we're both going to be surprised.
Okay.
So we're ready for you, producer.
So the game is I make a face and you make the sound. So whatever face I make, you block out a sound that you think goes with the face. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And action.
Okay. Let's go. It's sounding better than it's sounding in my head. Let's do another one.
Okay, Yvelle, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Should I have something?
I'm sorry, guys. It's the best I could come up with.
Oh my God, it worked. It worked.
Okay, another one.
Phil, yeah.
Okay. That's it. That was what, you know, it was that was what I was doing.
Okay, that was
what I was doing.
I feel like I'm terrible at making faces.
Give us something.
Okay. So her turn. Your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
But before you go finally, if you'll do a freestyle for like 30 seconds with Moments with Philmo, that's the name of the show. So
okay.
Just do something for us.
It's a beautiful day, and you can't tell, 'cause the energy is right, and we're having so much fun with Moments with Philmo. Oh, yeah.
Woo! I'm going to use this thing. I'm going to use it. I will milk the life out of it. You sounded so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's producer's own. No, me, I want a real song. Thank you very much. I want you to sing sweet. Just sing one sweet song for us. Something.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a song that it's part of the EP I put out in October 2024.
Okay.
It's called Venison.
Okay.
It's a love song.
Oh, I love love.
I the reason your matter, I the reason your matter, baby, oh. No need to wait for later, no need to wait for later, baby, oh. I did run helter skelter, I did run helter skelter, baby, oh. You got me writing love letter, you got me writing love letter. So in you I no lie, give me wings now I won't fly. I'd rather get you or keep trying. So many times I don't give you signs, but you they do like say you blind. Still I don't go, stop trying. Come be my medicine. I know God might be your venison. Come be my medicine. I know God might be your venison. I know God might be your venison.
Oh, round of applause now, you guys.
Thank you.
Ah, wow.
Thank you.
That's so lovely.
So y'all go listen to my EP. It's called Come Back. It's on every platform. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Deezer, name it. You know, just go hit it up. Evel Music, or just type Evel Come Back, and my 7-track EP shows up. Have fun with it. You can reach me on all platforms. Evel Music. It's spelled EVELLE Music. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. I've had a fantastic time with you. I don't want it to end. I'm so glad that you came on the show.
Me too.
If you have come this far, you're the real MVP. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also a big shout out to our partners around your court. Thank you so much. You need to check them out. So there's a promo code that will be on the screen. You want to use that promo code to get a 15% discount. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye. So you guys, let's do a birthday song for the birthday girl. Her birthday is on Saturday. So Peter is going to start. He will do the first verse.
Yeah.
Peter, you're going to start.
I don't know how to sing start, so that you just
No, Peter should start. After he sings the first birthday, when we are coming back, may God bless you now, everybody will now sing. So Peter, please, let's go. No, we're not cutting. We're not cutting. We're not cutting. Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Everybody.
Happy birthday, Evel. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, I love you too. Love you too. Thank you so much.